was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
My, you're a big one. A Nord, I'd guess, right? So strong. But you can't bend steel, can you, boy? You can't do anything to get out of here. And those big muscles? They're going to waste away. When the end comes, you won't even have the strength to cry for your mother. That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up at the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way. I told you to keep out of our way.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect
Am I
yourself.
supposed to be impressed? The captain's
For the
down.
Emperor! Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Conroy, over here!
Ah! You don't want to do that again. Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth? The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Take them down!
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
God's blood.
Die, you're pathetic.
Long burn the dragon!
Don't
The Emperor's
push me,
in danger!
prisoner.
Protect the Emperor!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
This one's... My blood for the Empire!
Long burn the dragon fires! Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
The gate is blocked from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back?
Worth a try. Let's go.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the Emperor!
And the Emperor!
That's not smart.
For the Emperor! You thought we'd go down easy? Yes! Take them down!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause of...
For the blades and the Emperor! No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer. Am I right? I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades. Leave the Emperor in peace.
You have my ear, citizen. You have my ear, citizen. State your business, citizen. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the Market, Arena, Arboretum, Temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
Why'd you bother me? Go. So I wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What? Is that a crime now? They even took my house, those bastards. Gah!
All's quiet.
I'm only
eh?
asking for a
Times like
single
this, I think
coin.
the thieves are all away on holiday. Remember that Argonian? The one from yesterday? Little bugger pulled a knife on me earlier. I had to put him down. Aye, it's a thankless job sometimes, but we wouldn't trade it for the world now, would we? Hey, did you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue. What is it, citizen? 9 of the morning watch and all's well. Good morning to you, sir. When the city is quiet, everybody is happy, right? If you like noise, maybe you're in the wrong place. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered. I'm listening. Is that so? Not funny. Not even a little bit. Really now, you're such a charmer. Well done. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. What a great story. That's just talk. Get away from me. Are you serious? Move along.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, kind sir. The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
Speak.
Blessings of Arche upon ye.
The news from that is terrible. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't. What's happened?
All the priests slaughtered. The whole chapel desecrated.
By the gods!
Without question.
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask...
He'll train you in how to use heavy armor. If.
I've heard others say the same.
So long.
Good day.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. Well, if you must have heavy armor, see Varnado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice. Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Be seeing you.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about. You want light armor? Pah! Why wear fluffy flutter when you can wear real armor? But if you must have light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus, idiot. Phintius has the best bookstore in the city. Of course, First Edition is the only bookstore in the city. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Goodbye.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics. Also, try my friend Ogier Georic, the main ingredient here in the district. That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him. Talk to Jensine. She can help you better than I can. Take care. I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Be seeing you.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes. Where else? You have to be here. This is the city. The big city. Why waste time in little places? Stop talking.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Safe travels.
Bye. Good to see you. Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You too.
What? We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Farewell. You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelineria has what you want, or no one has. Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes, that's not so easy. Go to any castle, they wear Pelineria's designs, or they're nobody. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it. Take care.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap, and I got cheap. You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city. Bye.
You're in Rindir's Staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that. My advice is take your time. Walk around the market district. See what's on offer. Don't buy until you've seen it all. Take your time. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. Goodbye.
I'm listening.
If I had a question about... Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't? I don't trust you enough to talk about that. You have complaints against merchants here? You file complaints with me. I fill out lots of forms which go to a lot of people who ignore them. What else did you expect? Justice? Go to the chapel. Talk to Zenithar. He'll take care of everything. Razan is a talented smith. One of the best around, if you ask me. Be seeing you.
Well met.
What's new with you?
How are you?
Syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Good afternoon.
Savarius Aetius. We will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntavs if they stay clear of us. I agree with the Watch, Captain. This Aetius-Syntav feud has gone on long enough. I can control my people. I hope Iniel can control his. The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though. Farewell.
Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Syntav Aetius squabbles. I mind my own business. I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason. Glad the Watch put a stop to it. Bye.
How goes it?
Hi there.
Let's hear it. What? I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Okay. It's your gold. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead. Keep it. Farewell.
Well met. Bye.
pity on an all-war veteran.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Cyrodiil. If I don't have what you need, try Claudette Perrick at the Gilded Carafe. That's right here in the Market District. Jensine is running the show. She will get in but good. Take care.
Get your Black Horse Courier here. Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Gray Fox.
Yes?
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. Phintius has the best bookstore in the city. Of course, First Edition is the only bookstore in the city. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Bye.
Greetings.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed.
I heard others say the same.
Bye.
Take care.
What? Dull Groshug always seems at ease in light armor. He moves well in it. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. A fine transaction. Thank you for your patronage. You too.
Greetings to you.
Good to see you.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Delos Fanders. We got food and drink and lots of it.
Look, it's big, see? Really big. Only way to learn it is to walk it. Look at everything, talk to everyone. You too.
How can I help?
Do you know Mandil? I hear he's good with locks.
I've heard he's good.
What is it? I'm Gelifor, the Watchman. I keep an eye on things. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Crime in the city? You hear a lot of complaining, but it's really not so bad. The Thieves Guild is smart. They don't want any trouble with the Watch. Good day.
Hello.
Hail. Have you any interest in learning to repair weapons and armor? Rassam can help.
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Frostcrag's Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself.
I'd rather
Bye.
have someone else just repairing. I'd hate to have to take the time to repair. Have you heard any word about the
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices. I understand Mandil has some rather nimble fingers. So, Claudette sent you, huh? Well then, she usually sizes up people well. so you may be just what we're looking for. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Come back and see me again. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures. Good to see you.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name Thorinir. He's that Imperial watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. It's a beautiful city, but stay away from the waterfront. It's not dangerous, but it's dirty, and the beggars are a nuisance. Jensine is the lady you want to speak with about Thorinir. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. The Black Horse Courier is run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial stipend and give the papers away for free. Goodbye.
Hello there.
What?
Do you know
Don't
He can teach you a lot about using light art.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black...
I've heard others much more dangerous place.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk.
I see. Goodbye. The King and Queen is a fine place, and it's much more reason to be seeing you.
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rajirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize. We deliver. The news never stops. The Black Horse Courier brings the news of the people to the people. We are funded by the Empire, so our broadsheets are always free. Goodbye. Rajirad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our Imperial News Service, chartered by the Elder Council. You see Khajiit always running to the city? You see Rajirad and his brothers. We bring the Black Horse Courier to the good citizens, yes? You too.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Again. Not a bad way I wish I could go and save them.
If you've got
I've heard others say the same. Goodbye.
Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money.
So I've heard.
Safe travel. May I help you? Can I interest you in some of my wares? Come back and see me again. You too.
What is it? Isn't there something just wrong about
If you can
buying
get used to
discount
Thorinir, you can find some good
There are
deals
some
there.
things you shouldn't skimp on. Spells are one of them. Yes.
Greetings to you.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately? What's the Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did. He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Farewell, citizen.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, Blademaster. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match? Oh, all right. Very well, then. If you need anything, please just ask. I'd be happy to take your bet if you change your mind. Have a good day now.
You have my ear, citizen. Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Good to see you. Samuel Bantian. You want to learn a few tricks about security? I'm your man. I only do the training anymore. None of the rigs and tricks. Rochelle and me just want the settled life nowadays.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Be seeing you.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if the Council is in session.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down. Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond. Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
How fare thee, friend?
Can you think of a more appropriate name for a store than Slash and Smash?
Greetings, Nord.
How can I help you?
Have you ever browsed the goods at Three Brothers Trade Goods?
I've shopped there many times. The brothers never fail to please.
So I've heard.
Good night.
Good day. On to Svanen, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with Mages Guild affairs anymore. I spent 40 years at the Arcane University. Good years, but I don't miss it. Now I'm completely useless and proud of it. Farewell.
Hello there. Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Where can you find some fun? That depends on your idea of fun. You can bet, fight, or both at the arena. There are plenty of sights to see and plenty of places to shop. but the Watch frowns on brawling and adventuring in the city. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. You too.
Hello. My name is Elregale. I look after Thamriel. He's a little strange. Touched by the gods, they say. Thamriel says she hears voices. All the men and women who lived and died here for thousands of years. Maybe they left ghosts behind. You too.
Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septim. I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay his fine or go to jail. He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him. You're very curious. Perhaps too curious for your own good. The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Well met.
How are you today?
Okay, you?
Fantastic. Thank...
You have my ear, Sid. Eight of the evening watch and all's well. And you too, sir. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City? The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We are a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Farewell, citizen.
So, what brings you here today? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? If you're on a road, you can usually outrun anything. If you're in good shape and not wearing a tin suit. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil. Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh? Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.